Some of the most stylish people I know all have a couple of things in common, and in today's episode I'm sharing exactly what those things are so that you too can elevate your style regardless of your budget. Hi, I'm Leonie and welcome back to my channel. Now, elevating your style does not have to mean spending a whole lot of money on designer pieces. In fact, a lot of it comes from some simple styling secrets that I'm going to share with you today. Now, there may only be a couple that actually really resonate with you today, but that's all right because that will be enough just to give your style a little bit of an extra boost. So if you would like to see some of, I think, the best kept styling secrets, then just keep watching. Now, first up, and this may seem the most obvious, is to ensure that you have enough basics. Now, it's really simple. It's about making sure that you've got the foundation pieces. It's a little bit like building a house. You can't build a house without strong foundations, and you can't build a great outfit without those core pieces that really are the starting point of any outfit. For instance, these Carambrick check pants that I'm wearing today, I'm basically wearing them at the moment with everything. They are a standout basic piece for me, and that's probably why I decided to put that as the first key tip, to ensure that you have enough of those foundation pieces, enough of those basic pieces that are the building blocks for great outfits. So head into your wardrobe and have a look and see if you have some of those pieces. Maybe it's a go-to dress that you can grab and wear to a party, or you could wear it to the beach with friends, a simple dress that you can dress up or wear more casually. Maybe it's a great pair of pants like these ones that I'm wearing. Just make sure that you have enough core pieces that regardless of where you have to go to, you can grab them at a moment's notice and pull together a look really quickly. Now, the next styling secret is to make sure that you don't get stuck on brands. And I know this is often easier said than done, because you can fall into that trap of thinking, oh, I'll buy XYZ brand because all of these people wear it and they look stylish and their looks are elevated, so the same will apply to me. Actually, that's not the case. If that particular designer or style doesn't work for you or doesn't work for your lifestyle, you're not going to have an elevated outfit to show off. So be really careful not to just be shopping for brands because they're in fashion or it's the hottest brand that everyone seems to be wearing at the moment. Beware of those brands that are everywhere. If it's not right for you, it's never going to be right for you, regardless of the designer name attached. And at this point, I'd just like to say a really big thank you to the team at Canva for sponsoring this portion of today's episode. I also have a whopping 25% discount code to share with you from Canva, and I'll tell you about that a little bit more in a second. But Canva, if you don't already know, make these amazing personalized pet designs, and you can get them printed on everything and anything from t-shirts to mugs to tote bags to jigsaw puzzles. You name it, you can get your furry friend emblazoned on all sorts of very cool things. And if you haven't heard of Canva before, then they are the industry leader in personalized pet products. All you need to do is upload a photo of your pet to Canva, and the team create a one-of-a-kind artwork, and you get to make as many changes as you like before signing off on the finished product. I also had this amazing artwork designed from Canva, and I love it. It totally represents my boy Chester. In fact, I'm going to try and get him over here and we can see if see the resemblance. Okay, so I've had to go down to his level because he decided that he wasn't wanting to stand up, he wanted to lie down. But this is Chester, and if you would like to take advantage of that 25% discount offer at Canva, all you need to do is use my link, which I will leave in the description box below, and then my code, which is the Style Insider, at checkout. And also you can go straight to Canva, which is petcanva.vip/the Style Insider, and that will take you there as well. But if you also have a furry friend that you would like to create some fun artwork of, he's just about to take my finger off, then Canva is the way to do it. Now, the next way to update your style is to actually understand what your style is. Now, this can be a lot easier said than done because sometimes working out what our own style is a little tricky. And if your style, like mine, tends to evolve and move and change a little bit, sometimes it's hard to actually nail it down. The easiest way that I find to do this is to make a note somewhere of pieces and outfits that you are regularly drawn to. They may be outfits or pieces that you see on Instagram or on the internet, or when you're flicking through magazines or on co-workers. Take a note of some of those key pieces and outfits that you are naturally drawn to and try and work out what your current style is. Your current style is not only an aesthetic that is going to work for you, but it's outfits and a look that is going to suit your lifestyle as well. Sometimes the easiest way to identify your style is to find your muse, and that is just looking at the style of people around you or a celebrity or whoever it may be, and using them as a little bit of an unofficial muse for your own style. If you love their style, then take a lead from what they do with colors, with new season trends, but it's about identifying what your style is. I truly believe that the most stylish people out there are confident in the way they look. They're confident in the outfits that they put together. And the only way you can do that is if you have a bit of a grasp and a good understanding of your own style. If you haven't, then maybe just take a little bit of time to work out what your own style really is. Now, next up, I think it's really important to know where to spend your money and know where to save. It's very tempting when we see new trends and new fashion pieces that are being launched all the time, and it's really easy to think that we'll look great if we also wear that piece or that designer jacket or that expensive suit or whatever it may be. But it's really important that you only spend your money where it really matters. And in my opinion, bags and shoes are the key places to spend a little bit more, obviously still within your budget, but they're the places to not skimp on, because these are the pieces that are going to finish your outfit, and they're also the pieces that you want to hold on to and enjoy and wear and love for years to come. And this leads in really nicely to my next tip, which is, if you're not overly sure of your own personal style, then opt for pieces in more of a classic, minimal style. It's a little bit of an easy cheat just to keep your outfit and your looks very sort of minimal and fuss-free, I suppose. So steer clear of prints and overly detailed pieces. Things like distressed and torn up jeans, not only do they date, but they tend to make it harder to pull together a really elevated look. So if you just stick to the classic pieces that are timeless, they definitely make it easier to put together an elevated outfit. Also, color really matters as well. And what I do tend to find, if you're on a tight budget and you want to put your best foot forward, then opt for pieces in either black or simple neutrals, because essentially monochrome dressing, which is basically just dressing in the same color top to toe, is the easiest way to really give off an effortlessly stylish vibe, regardless of how much you've spent on each of the pieces. Wearing top to toe one color is a really flattering look. It's really timeless, very stylish, and easy to do on a budget. Now, this next one may seem a little simplistic, but it's actually really important, and that is just to take care of the clothes that we currently own. And I know it's all too easy to get maybe bored with the pieces that we've had for a long time, but it's really important just to still look after them, to keep them looking their best for as long as possible. And those little things that you do to look after your clothes do make a lot of difference. It's how you launder them. I do tend to hand wash a number of my pieces. My t-shirts I hand wash all the time, simply because it makes them stay in shape and last a little longer. Maybe it's about investing in some better hangers to hang your clothes. It's just a few simple things that mean that you are looking after the pieces that you own, that will keep them looking better for longer. And if your pieces look better, your style will be instantly more elevated. What I do notice on some of the most stylish people that I see is that the detail is what really makes the difference with their outfits. So they've added a couple of perhaps small accessories that have just made a really simple outfit a little extra special. So the devil really is in the detail, so don't forget to accessorize, and that's just as simple as making sure you add that necklace or earrings or watch or bracelet, whatever it may be, to your outfit, just to give it that little bit of something extra. Adding a little bit of extra interest just makes that outfit that you're wearing a little bit more special. The devil really is in the detail, but it's sometimes the detail that we forget. And I do think when it comes to accessories, less is often more. It's often tempting once we're on a bit of an accessory roll to add this and add that, but less is more. Just choose some accessories wisely and add them to an outfit just to give you that a little bit of extra something special. Some of the styliest people I know also tend to be the savviest shoppers, and one thing that they all tend to do is shop out of season. And I have certainly found out that you can get some great bargains and buy some timeless pieces out of season. What I bought once was an amazing leather jacket in the middle of summer. It seemed bizarre, but it is a piece that I have owned for years and years and bring out every winter and wear all the time. So make sure you make a little bit of effort to shop out of season. You're going to get the best buys. You're going to really pick up a bargain. And these are the pieces that are timeless pieces. They're not trend-focused pieces, but they are items that you are going to be able to wear for years to come. So I know it's sort of counterintuitive to be looking at winter pieces in summer and vice versa, but it is where you get the best bang for your buck. One of my other tips is to consider texture when you're buying pieces. If you're buying pieces that are a little bit more budget friendly, then look at creating outfits where you mix and match some textures, which just adds interest to an outfit. So if you're wearing a classic, say, monochrome outfit, if you just mix and match the textures of the pieces that you're wearing, then it creates a more stylish overall outfit. So think about texture when you're piecing together outfits. And I think that that's possibly the best tip for when it comes to dressing and putting together monochrome outfits, especially because breaking up the color with the use of texture is what adds interest to an outfit. And at the end of the day, an elevated outfit can be really simple, but it's just small elements of interest added to that outfit that take it from zero to hero. So think about what those elements are, and generally they are small things like texture, accessories, and just making sure that your items are all in good shape. So the detail is important, but really think about texture and pairing different textures together to create an interesting outfit. Oh, and bonus tip is to not get caught up jumping on all of the latest and greatest trends. Generally with those trend focused pieces, you don't get the cost per wear. You tend to not reach for them all the time, because if they're really trend focused, then they're pieces that are easily recognizable. So it potentially looks like you're wearing the same thing over and over again, which I don't really have a problem with that. But if you would like to create stylish outfits that look a little bit unique and a little bit different, so you're not always wearing the same bright pink vest or whatever it may be, steer clear of those really trend focused pieces. You won't get the cost per wear, and also you're not going to get that timeless piece that you can wear for years to come. So beware of jumping on every single trend, because also it may not even be right for your style or right for your lifestyle. So beware of some of the hottest trends. Anyway, that's it from me today. I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you did, I'd love you to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more, and if you'd like to take advantage of that 25% discount at Pet Canva and score yourself a cute little personalized pet tee or any cool personalized pet product, then all of the information to get that discount is in the description box below. But thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, maybe consider subscribing, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.